Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we witnessed our first murder, and now in this episode we're going to investigate and possibly start the class trial depending on how long the investigation takes. So let's do it. Let's do it without further ado. So let's do it. Alright. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless though, enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. I'm truly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Oh my goodness. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making the fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up, it was so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. What? Embarrassing pose has been added to truth bullets? Okay, I don't know how that has to do with how that has to do with anything, but okay. Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, but how's Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving this mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. One minute Byakuya's alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
Not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I only had acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I don't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Ah, right. Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on. I'm going to take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see. It's this photo. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was... He was over in the corner right there. Standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't this body under that table with the lamp on top of it? This one underneath the monitor? That's weird. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone standing in position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, then now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but I guess she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hellhound earring, answer my call.
Impossible.
Is this ever futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You.
It is not a mere earring. It is a hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and its drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I fell into the diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't
Where
let you.
is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. so that's what's transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Random laughs uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it.
Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, I would probably not reach either. Maybe we should just give up.
What?
Give up what? The world? I meant to give up the earring.
You.
Fool! Have you not yet realized the world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring? You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you
Even
will
with
die.
all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish. It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Okay. Gas and floorboard. Okay. Alright, is that everything? Yeah, these are probably not related to these. It's such a huge table. There's nothing much out of the ordinary. Yeah. That's just another dish. So let's go back to the table back here and find out some more stuff. Under this very table, Byakuya was. First, I should investigate on top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Oh man. The music. Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind this death. Okay. Let's look at his body first. The body is collapsed face down into the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. According to Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Okay. And it's been updated. Okay, nice. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be a paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Okay. Night vision goggles. Okay, so he had night vision goggles, it seems like. What is this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then, what are they?
perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen that at the supermarket on this island. I've also stocked self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Alright, night vision goggles have been added. Nice. seems like the knife was taped under the table. Because I see the green stuff from the tape, right? From the glowing tape. The residue from the tape is on the knife, so it had to have been under the table, like taped under the table. Bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Duralumin case. Kiara is like curled into a ball. It's really cute. It's possible they stole the knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Alright, got level up. The knife been added to the truth bullets. Okay. Bloodstain. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool on the table. That's a lot of blood. This blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. Blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Alright, bloodstain under the table has been added, okay. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated that's what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Okay. Do y'all have anything else to say now? What happened? Oh, you missed Byakuya's death. Yeah. Please forget about it. No. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it easily. Sorry. Can't stand the shame. Okay. There's no denying Byakuya died during the blackout.
Perhaps.
If that's the case, finding out what happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. If it's impossible to see in the dark, it might be someone who heard what happened. And oh yeah, welcome back, Oleg. But yeah, you just missed Byakuya's death, and I didn't get emotional this time because I didn't get really close to any of these characters yet. But I was shocked when I saw him dead. I'm surprised he was the first one to die. I thought it'd be somebody else. I didn't think it'd be him, but well, it was weird. It was something definitely weird. I definitely thought that it wouldn't have been him. Okay. I think they all just say the same thing. Black, I'm not done yet. Jeez, don't rush me. Well, for now, can you show those photos to me one more time? Echo standing before the blackout is really far away from the table where his body was found.
Got it?
Really? More brutal? Oof. Yeah, I could tell from like the multiple stab wounds on Byakuya's body. There's nothing like that in Trigger Happy Havoc. Okay, I think that's everything in here that we have to investigate. So let's go ahead and leave. Wait. Oh, really? Okay. What else do I have to look at? Oh, okay, here we go. And this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of Duralumin. The last time I saw it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and a pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I don't know what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other Duralumin case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. The key to that Duralumin case is right here. It's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from the case. Yeah, because didn't Byakuya say there was one thing that was missing? There's he didn't specify what it was, but there was one thing missing from the equipment list. So it could have been that. It could have been that knife. Which means the weapons inside that Duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this Duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all this security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Alright. Alright, is there anything else we have to investigate, or is that all? No, there's still more, okay. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Okay, is there something else here that we didn't look at? Looked at his body, I looked at this tape. Look at the night vision goggles. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to look at over here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Maybe the AC. Oh, oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. Air conditioner. Could it be? Hellview. Why can't you act like a little more grown up? Byakuya Togami. What was that sound just now? The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control. The timer set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around that same time. So if so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Okay. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
A moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peaks Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine, if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search for the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, I highly doubt we'll have to go anywhere else besides this area, so we'll just have to investigate everything here. Everything in this area. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
It appears you
no?
only think that walls. It appears that only the wall is a different color and material. Why is
Perhaps.
that? It's probably a fire door. Fire door. You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see. It's like a barrier. It's just like lighting up plastic bottles around the house. Am I going to do a trial this stream? I guess it depends on how long this investigation takes. Because I don't have band until 4 o'clock. So I think I might be able to do probably like half of it this stream. Or I won't be able to finish it this stream, but I'll probably be able to do half of it at least. Maybe. Depending on how long this investigation takes. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors.
I am ashamed.
Truly, I'm culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Alright, got another level up. Okay.
Hey.
Since we come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here. Isn't it amazing? The meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big, why did you get it? That's Nekomaru apparently. He killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. Wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild, as he's totally right at home in the country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone away since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food here were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for themselves. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
Tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'd probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scared, then he's mad. Party dishes has been added, okay. Maybe I must have confiscated dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, looks like the knife set next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. Oh, really? This has been brought from outside. From outside, then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Okay. Kitchen equipment list. Alright. We don't really have to look at the camera. We're in the kitchen doing the blackout territory. The blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. Funko Pop and Inoshima. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. I don't think I have any Funko Pop figures. I think I only have like 1. Wait, no, I don't think I have any actually. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Oh, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. My territory's account has been added to the truth bullet section. Guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm gonna go through this again one more time. You got stove in the kitchen, it's powered by electricity. That's why Territory couldn't use it during the blackout. Okay. Okay. I think the only other place to check is going to be the storage room, and probably like the right out front, maybe.
Hey.
Let's try talking to everyone. It's definitely going to help us out. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands are full of cleaning. We're full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. Even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. I wonder. The only people that came here before everybody else was Nagito, so he could have been the only one that brought the knife and stuck it under the table. Could it have been him? I probably shouldn't jump to conclusions. It's just a thought I had. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Well, then again, Nagito and Terry were the only ones that came here before everybody else came here. So it could have been one of those two, but I guess we'll see as time goes by. Shouldn't make any assumptions right now, because assumptions don't get you anywhere. If you make assumptions, you end up, everybody ends up dying. So, wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a blood stain?
Huh?
A blood stain? Come here, take a closer look.
What?
It's too dark, can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a blood stain. Which means the tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Alright, another level up, nice. Storage room tablecloth has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay. There's nothing strange here. There's an awful lot of boxes. You know, time to go through each and every one of them. I should leave them alone.
yep.
Wise decision. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister. Irons in storage room.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? We're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. I get it, you're right. Okay, so I guess that's everything here. Okay. Oh. Buki.
I see.
Apparently,
I
a great
see.
man once said, investigation should be done on foot.
Yes.
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, there's no reason, there's no meaning.
Hey,
Hey Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Eh, how'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. Your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout?
hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? You couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki, it'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? Lolly la la la. I'll hardly eat it for
I
breakfast.
see.
I mean, like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. I really like that pose. It's really cute. You should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce or fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what happened, what you heard?
Got it.
Leave it to me, I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see, the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiro.
It's a blackout.
Next was Katsuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. I love the emotes, man. Oh, like I love the emotes. There were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah, don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
So... Oh.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Oh, come on, man, she's cute. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey.
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me, let me bite ya. House, why are you really biting me? Ibuki's account has been added. Okay. Okay. Bathroom? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Someone in there? I knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. Guess we should get up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Go. So I can leave this old building. Yeah, I should keep looking around. Okay, I thought something would be out front also, but I guess not. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. Okay, maybe go back to the... So I think we've investigated everything. So I think we might just have to go back to the dining hall now, because I don't really see anything else. I think we've investigated everything. So yeah, we investigated the storage room. We talked to everybody. We went to the kitchen already. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Just go back to the dining hall. And maybe she'll be done with the Ibuko Mio, Haji Hina Nagit Kome, Ibuki Mio. Go. Save real quick. Alright, so she might be done with her thing now.
Jeez.
This is about everybody staying in position. Oh, she's not done yet. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, what else is there to look at? Am I missing something? Oh wait. Ah, office. Here we go. I didn't know that was the office. Oh, here we go.
Hajime.
The building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. It's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Okay. I see a Monica Madal right there.
I've been found.
Nice. Alright, and we hit level 17. Nice. Okay.
Maybe.
Isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
I hope she's not the killer. Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
She didn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. And don't you think she looks like kind of ruthless? Like an assassin too, right? Well, it's not like you could look any better. But I don't think she would use a knife to kill. I think she'd probably use her own weapon. I don't think she'd use a knife to kill though. I'm just hoping it's not her. I'm really hoping it's not her. This Durulumin, she is kind of suspicious though, since she wasn't in the office when she was supposed when Kazuichi did come to look. Unless it was Kazuichi and he was just trying to like put our attention towards her instead of him. But I think he was also in the room at the time of the blackout, so I don't think that's a problem. I don't know. She contained all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had to keep this particular Durulumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Okay. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway.
Circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and Drew Loom case with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is. What's wrong? Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Hey.
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Seems like it'll be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean?
Huh?
Is it cool? She didn't like run away or something.
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Phone controls for the office air conditioner. Huh? The timer is here set to 11:30. Wasn't the time for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? AC timer has been added in your handbook. Check the truth bullets menu to review it. Okay, so Peko isn't the killer. I don't think she's the killer. I definitely don't think she's the killer. That must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. Circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a step ladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right, even with a step ladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. I think someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? Did you try to use a step ladder to get up there, Kazuichi? I did it!
Whoa!
Good, it's here.
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
And by the way, I'm not the only one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes worked real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how to reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar.
it's true.
I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see the version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. Kazuichi's just a flavored soda. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. That's funny. No thanks. I just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? It's in a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or said it to be tripped.
Now then,
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Okay, is there anything else that we can look at? It's not the monitor and the camera? No, it doesn't seem like it, okay.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building. How about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be a good idea to check it out just in case. But I was just scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, you are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Host Peak Academy.
All right.
Alright, then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. He's an interesting fellow. He's an interesting fellow. More of the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, they're trying to get his earring.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
He's trying to get his earring back, isn't he?
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible?
Really, like, the artwork in this game is so good. Oh my goodness. That's such a nice scene.
How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
I see, under the floor, huh? Never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. It's possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him Oh, from beneath the floor, huh?
Yep.
That's interesting. That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
but
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. I think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere.
well,
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get the bathroom, maybe? It was probably the bathroom, because like the bathroom's been occupied this entire time, right? So there has to be some way to get down there through the bathroom. That's what I would think, at least. Relief. Why? Because if you could get into the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh right, Fuyahiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyahiko came here. Huh, he did?
huh?
Oh, what happened, Fuyahiko?
huh?
Oh hey, what are you doing here? Are all alone at Liz like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
Huh, how diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even you paid me. Parties are stupid. Make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a freaking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Yeah. When did we start talking about video games? Okay, Chiaki's account.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage.
Aha!
As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will
I have
suffice.
not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound A-Ring with my own 2 hands. Seems he has no intention of investigating. I guess for now that I've discovered the building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there, I think.
Yep.
Then yeah, Fuyahiko came by. Okay. Interesting. I really like Chiaki. Okay, anyways, we're supposed to be heading over to Byakuya's cottage, but here's Fuyahiko.
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya's the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Tch, nosy bitch.
Jeez.
Hey, don't call gamer girl nosy. Gundam be like, someone literally just died, but I need my earring. Yeah. Are you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you actually joined the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence. All right, I got it. dumbass. I don't really like him, honestly. I'm really not a huge fan of him.
All right.
Now then, let's head over to Byakuya's cottage. If you get lost, check the map in the student handbook. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's on this side. Try here. Oh my goodness. It died. Loving the emotes, Oleg. Loving the emotes. Okay. I think the only time I'll be checking the pet thing is whenever it shows me a notification. Other than that, I don't really think I'm gonna pay attention to it. Anyways, Byakuya's cottage. Huh? It's locked.
Hey.
Like, emotes after emotes, Oleg. Love it. Is that an octopus? I guess we need to ask him for help. Okay, so Nakito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yay, did you call me? Nakito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. Yeah, when I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by himself as long as I have this cloning technique. It'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open the Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose! I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So everyone's beyond here. It's well organized and there's nothing suspicious about it. Nothing here that really looks like a clue. This side here looks like a clue. But before we do that, let's look at everything else. Va loose! This bed. Nothing about it really catches my eye. Looks like the room's interior design isn't different from mine. There's not much to worry about here. Anything else besides that stuff? No. Do you have anything else to say, Nakito? Byakuya will never return to this room again. Alright, let's see what's in this envelope. To Byakuya Togami. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. It looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Huh? First kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. It's a threat letter? Was that implying that it's going to kill him? No, it's a crime warning, not a threat letter. Okay. I guess those are two different things. I don't know why. Whatever. Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. So it is a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly described to throw a party. Oh, I see. So yeah, he decided to throw this party because of that. He wanted everybody to stay together. Okay. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. Okay, so that's why he confiscated everything. He's trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter.
What?
You couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario.
Hey.
Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility, just to keep his promise. Then, why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us.
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. This is what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, you come all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter to murder Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it. They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes, in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat.
Hey.
Hachime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Now, which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand.
Hey.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready for now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. Now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Okay, just to check to be sure it's not on a Kuma doll hiding somewhere around here. Ah ha ha! Good thing I checked.
No.
Alright. And it seems like we had to level up every single time we find one, so yeah, I definitely gotta keep that in mind. I feel like there might be a Monokuma doll in every single room. But I think there would only be one per room. So I think that's all from here. I know, level 19, I'm surprised. I don't know how. I guess because I just been walking a lot instead of fast traveling. Because I mean, you might as well take advantage of it, right? If you can walk around. I guess it doesn't really have anything to do with the incident. Okay. Oh, Monami's there. Too cruel. This is just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her out the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Huh? Iron plates? I cover them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since the stage is because of the renovation. I see, the renovation, so that's why you cover them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. You have to do this no matter what, damn it. Ah. Go. What the? What the hell was that loud voice just now? Anything hiding over here? I'm surprised this fire hydrant wasn't used for anything. Thought it would have been. Like, probably maybe, I don't know. Used as a weapon? Or maybe it will at some point, I don't know. Is he at the toilet now? I don't think there's anything else in here that we need to look at. When people like your mono version more, sad Usami noises. Okay. I don't really need to talk to you again. I just wanted to be sure that I got the... So yeah, I think every single room you go into, there might be a Monokuma doll there. What the? Toilet maybe? Maybe, finally? The bathroom seems to be open. Aha! But I don't really need to go right now. There's really no need for me to go inside. Ah, come on. Really? Okay, whatever. Was it you? Huh? I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Midai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Listen to who? I don't losing to anyone, not even to my past self. It sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Sure. What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrels occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. Sheesh. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've almost underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. Fool. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Well, that's not to go into it. So you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party was started after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. And that's about how... oh my gosh, I can't talk. I can't read how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Alright. Nekomaru's account has been added. Okay, so can we seriously not go into the bathroom? That's dumb, okay. Whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Mikan and Mahiru. Oh, Chiaki's in here now. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can't be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Aww. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry, talking about it made me sad. You need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of it. What you wanted to say? I'm sorry. So around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an owl. An owl. Aw, Mikan is so cute. Oh my goodness. I feel like I think she's cute now, but I feel like she's gonna go crazy at some point, and then I'm gonna think she's not cute anymore. What if it's another like Toko related thing where she has another personality, but this is like her nervous personality? Anything new you have to say, Chiaki? Just as I thought. It seems there's no way to get under the floor from inside the old building. Maybe. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Gundam's earring. I'm telling you, it has to be the bathroom. There has to be a way to get in there through the bathroom. So I think the way he was killed was through could have been through the floorboards with all the stab wounds.
Hey!
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't psyching off, then I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey.
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Okay. And then we got Peko question mark in the office room. I've made this diagram from analyzing these photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. So it's possible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey,
So did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it, it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden there. An extremely important clue. Oh. Ding dong, a bing bong. Everyone.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Oh, is that the place I tried going to earlier? Class trial time, yep. It's class trial time. And I got 3 hours to try to do it. Hopefully it doesn't take me 3 hours like it did in the first game, but I think I've gotten better at it, so I think I'll be fine.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Can't wait to see the updates to the class trials. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? Ooh, should we try spamming this this right here just to get that level 20 before this first class trial? I think yes. What do you want? Nothing. Go. Running, 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 running across the sea, running, running. Okay, I forget where the Monokuma Rock is. Maybe running this far will get us at level 20 before the first class trial. You running? Yeah. We running. Wait, we're almost at that level 20, so we might as well hit it, right? Let's keep running, let's keep running, let's keep running, let's keep running. I know the... wait, we can just go back and forth. There we go. We hit level 20 before the first class trial. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Alright. Let's start this. Let's do it.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did it get here? Or get there? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. Still can't believe he's dead. Byakuya, 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 Byakuya. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
Oh, I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Aw, hell nah. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey!
Hey now, if you
Come
keep acting
on
violent, I might
now.
just eat you up.
Hey!
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. Just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Oh my gosh, this guy. Who the frick cares about that guy anyway?
You.
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
My hero, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. And I guess wait for Gundam.
What happened?
I am right here. Oh my god, I love this guy.
Now then,
Remember
let
this
us
well.
begin.
A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh?
Hey,
Seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait!
Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, Mon ami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. I You actually want to join in?
You masochistic
You want to taste how
mascot.
powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special pleading
Oh well, I'm a
service.
big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow you your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
You told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
You mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance? Aw. Is there a Monokuma doll anywhere here? Possibly, anywhere? You would think there'd be one right next to Monokuma's rocks. Okay. It doesn't seem like there's any hidden Monokuma doll anywhere. That at least I can see. Yeah, no, okay. Interact with the rock? Whenever I go there, surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be okay. You say the same thing. Okay, interact with the rock. Save again. Interact with the rock first. Or should we talk to everybody first? Oh, like, should we talk to everybody first or interact with the rock first? Oh, I thought I saw a Monokuma doll next to Nekomaru over there. Byakia, byakia, byakia.
Well,
In RPG video games, it is common for secret areas to be underground. Comparing our situation to a video game. Hey man, I'll do the same thing.
so annoying.
Jeez, how boring.
Yeah.
Whatever, let's go inside already. Tuh, I don't give a flying frick if that fat pig is dead. Who freaking cares anyway?
Be happy!
Few humans have been spared. Gundam, man.
This is the worst.
We gotta find a killer. If we don't, we're the ones who are gonna get killed. Be happy. You were wondering about Gundam too, right? You too, huh?
Why?
Yeah, this is definitely strange. Why is this happening? Why do we have to find a killer? Because if we don't find a killer, Mika, we'd all die. Heck, are you doing okay? You look like you weren't feeling too well earlier.
No.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern, however, there are other things we should be focusing on.
Damn it!
Damn it, I don't want to go. Is there any way I can run away from this?
That is...
A huge organization, so my kingdom has been cast in doubt. However, I do not think my government would participate in something like this.
That's weird.
What happened, Hajime? Are you scared? Seriously, you're such a wuss. Let's stop this bad joke. Why don't we have dinner instead? Good, this is our battle to avenge Byakuya, but I feel quite disheartened. Okay. I'm gonna save again. Rawr! What the? Something's shaking. This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Oh. Something came out?
No way.
Could it be? Is it telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazi is trembling with fear. What? It's so totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me, seriously. Just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way!
There's no way. There's no way we'll find a killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere else for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. Terry is sweating a lot. I did see that. He's very suspicious.
Yep.
if this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I run away. All I could do was stare upward, intensely, as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, the rock ate us. And that's the end of the game. Okay. This is an elevator? I see, this entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is just doing what he pleases.
However,
If he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering around inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. And then, the elevator doors slowly opened.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome. This is a class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Why, you?
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with me!
Are you freaking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats while your names are written. Looks like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy, like him, got murdered. Ooh. The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial bellowing with hope and despair has begun. Oof. Alright. Yes, let's save. We still got time in this YouTube episode, so I think we'll spend the next 20 minutes starting the class trial. And then in the next episode of YouTube, we'll go ahead and maybe finish it, depending on how long it takes. Okay, Byakuya Togami was killed. The blue hue of our vacation is now crimson red. Is the killer really one of us? Or is it someone else? The class trial starts now. Okay. Skill points. So slightly increase the time limit for each phase. Definitely would like that. I think that's the only one we've gotten, right? No, neutral liberation. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate. During concentration and fever time, effective during the non-stop debate. The Hangman's Gambit and the Panic Talkish action. Okay. Okay, and those are the only two I have right now. Okay. Alright. So yeah, that's it. So let's... Yeah, so this is where you can change the difficulty. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's open the handbook and check everything out. Check all of our truth bullets. Okay. Let's go through everything. Monokuma file. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. The body under the table is face down as if Byakuya were reaching for something. Okay. Bloodstained knife found under the table where the body was discovered. A glowing paint, like substance, coats it. A pool of blood formed around the body underneath the table. A lot of blood was splattered against the inside of the tablecloth. Also, there was no sign that the blood stain. There was no sign that the body was dragged through the blood stain. Gaps in floorboard. The floors of the dining hall were full of gaps. Gundam dropped one of his earrings through these gaps. The AC timer in the dining hall was set to 11:30 p.m. The AC timer in the office was also set to 11:30 p.m. Night vision goggles. Found under the table where the body was discovered. Apparently it came from the supermarket. Embarrassing pose. During the blackout, Mikan tripped and fell in the dining hall. By the time the lights came back on, she ended up in a compromising position. Okay. Will this really have anything to do with anything with the class trial? I feel like it won't. I feel like it's just there for fan service, but I guess we never know. I don't think it will be that big a deal in the class trial, but I guess we'll see. The case Byakuya had with him, there's a lot of security equipment inside and a hard plastic case as well. The key to the other Duralumin case is inside here too. Okay. During the blackout, Ibuki was able to discern all the noise people were making. Mahiru, well, it's a blackout. Kazuichi, hey, I can't see anything. Ibuki, it's pitch black. My future is pitch black. Everyone calm down. Mahiru, you gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Hiyoko, wow, don't step on my feet. Byakuya, what the hell, what's going on here? This is Nagito, ow. Akane, turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know. Teru, you guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen? Sonia, perhaps the breaker overloaded. Kazuichi, hold on a second, I'll go along the wall and do something about it. Irons in storage room. There were 3 irons placed inside the storage room when Nagito found them. They were all turned on. A bloodstained tablecloth was found randomly stuffed inside the laundry hamper. Teru's account. The gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why Teru can use it during the blackout. Party dishes. Teru poured his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes. However, Akane and Pekko were the only ones who ate them. If a fire breaks out, the fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. Kitchen equipment list. The knife found at the crime scene was not included on the kitchen's equipment list. All the dangerous equipment that could be a potential item or potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue and portable stove for cooking hot pots. Chiaki's account. When Chiaki was standing guard outside, Fuyuhiko apparently came to the old building and walked away. Murder threat. A threatening letter that was found inside Byakuya's room. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Yeah, I'm looking at all the truth bullets just to be extra safe, because you never know. Someone will definitely kill someone. The author of this letter is unknown. Kazuichi's account. During the search for Byakuya after the blackout, Kazuichi headed straight to the office. He didn't see anyone there, including Pekko. Mikan's autopsy results. According to Mikan's autopsy, Byakuya sustained several puncture wounds to his chest and abdomen. The wounds were inflicted by a thin, sharp weapon, roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. Nekomaru's account. Nekomaru kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone was using it the whole time. He was able to enter the bathroom after Byakuya's body was discovered. Okay, and that's all of them. Sorry that took so long, Oleg, but just to be extra safe, I had to read all of them, just so I have that information. Even though I know I can look at it again while we go through the class trial, but just to be extra safe, I wanted to read through all of them again. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off for the people on YouTube, and then we'll start the next episode probably right away. So yeah, thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And in the next episode, we'll finally pursue our first class trial. So let's do it. See y'all then.